First of all, Dan, what are your conclusions after 2015?
Strange year. I think perhaps maybe my most consistent year, but no victories. So it's difficult to say how it was a success. But I mean, I had a couple of bad crashes. I think people see that I crash a lot, but I only crashed 4 times. Just every time it's on the television. So that's the problem, you know. And yeah, it was frustrating for me because every time I got to a good condition, I would get injured and after a crash, or I'd get a good results and then crash again, and then the good results and get sick. So yeah, I want to get rid of some, like the change was to get rid of some of that bad luck, you know, and turn the page and really start fresh and start successfully, hopefully.
If you have to value the last year from 1 to 10, honestly, which grade made you give it?
My ambition would be like 5 or 6, you know, because I think I did everything I could in training wise. I was more focused than I ever been, but maybe I made some bad decisions in races, I made mistakes and had bad luck. So, but as far as my condition, my form, I was always really happy with where I was. I was in the Ardennes, I think I was better than I've ever been. I just crashed in both Lieja and Lieja, so I couldn't, you know, I couldn't show how strong I was.
Signing with Etixx, did you expect to be a GC rider?
I don't want to put myself in one position, you know, it's kind of, I'd like to go and win a lot of races with this team, be a part of winning races, help Marcel, like getting bottles or whatever in the sprints, and then it's a winning machine. Everybody starts the day with one objective, to try and win the stage. Somebody in the team will try and win the stage today, and that's what I love about this team already. And it's something that suits my personality very well as well, I think. I think I'm a very aggressive rider of nature. I follow my heart, I race my instinct, and that fits into the history and the legacy that this team has.
Tell me about your race calendar.
So yeah, normally I start in Spain with the Tour de Valencia, Volta Valencia, I don't know what it's called, and then Oman, Tour Oman, and then into Tirreno Adriatico, and my home race like Volta Catalunya, which is obviously always on my calendar. I've been very successful there, so hopefully we can repeat some success there again. And then I always think it's a very good, very perfect preparation for the Ardennes Classics too. If you have those races, you have such a good block of racing as training, and then after Catalunya I rest, and then it's about really mental preparation for the Ardennes Classics.
Which was your first bike?
No brand, I think. It was just one of my grandfather's bikes. He used to race on the grass track in England, and we repainted it, and yeah, nothing fancy at all. I mean,
did you preserve it?
No, I don't know where. I'm not somebody who keeps things like that. I'm not. As far as I know, a young rider is riding it now, and they're hopefully making. It's somebody else's first bike. It's been 2 or 3 people's first bike since I rode it, and yeah, giving it to somebody like that, it's actually really important to me.
Finally, how is it, the love of cycling in your family?
It's something I grew up with. You know, I watched my dad racing from when I was 2 weeks old. You know, it's kind of, there's photos of me in the newspaper when he won a race when I was 4 weeks old. It's something that's really in my blood. It's something that I grow up in the house with cycling magazine, cycling on the television. My father is still the biggest fan of cycling in the world, I think. He just loves it. And he's also my biggest fan, I think. And it's very special to have a family like that who understands what I'm doing, and they understand that I do my best. And they understand what I need to do as well, and it makes my life a lot easier. And yeah, it's just an incredible family to be a part of.
That's all. Good luck. Gracias. Y a ver si tienes buen año.
Yeah, gracias.